Hi, this is Greg Jimeno, attorney with Chesapeake Wills and Trust, and author of the book, Nursing Homes Don't Have to Cost You Everything, the 7 Medicaid Mistakes to Avoid. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the difference between estate planning attorneys and elder law attorneys. All right, so this is a question we get a lot. We have a lot of people who search specifically for elder law attorneys and what does that mean? So let's talk about the difference here. So think about this. Most elder law attorneys are also estate planning attorneys, but not every estate planning attorney is an elder law attorney. So what's the difference and what does that mean? There's a whole lot of confusion about that. So estate planning attorneys are dealing with the inevitable, with death. They're going to deal with post-death issues and how to structure your estate and where things are going to go. So the focus is going to be on where does your stuff go after your death, who gets it, what's the percentage? Are we disinheriting somebody? Are we protecting money for beneficiaries or other people? Those are the types of things we're going to focus on with estate planning attorneys. Elder law attorneys, the focus is a little bit different. So with the elder law attorney, they're going to focus on senior issues, such as protecting assets if you go into a nursing home, some disability planning. How can we pay for medical care or long-term care treatment if you need it? So that's the focus. One is dealing with, primarily going to focus on death issues, and the other is going to focus on issues if you're alive but disabled or need to help have payment for whatever care that you need. So what kind of things can you expect differently from estate planning attorneys or elder law attorneys? And does anyone do the same? And so in our firm, we are both estate planning attorneys and elder law attorneys. We handle both ends of it. So we can help you with the post-death issues and some disability issues. Just make sure whoever you're dealing with, if those are primary focuses, what you're exactly looking for in an estate planning lawyer or an elder law lawyer, what the services that you need. So here's what an estate planning lawyer will do for you. They'll help you with the distribution of your estate by doing, will planning or revocable trust planning. We talk about those. We have some videos dealing with both wills and revocable trusts. For the distribution of your estate and who's going to help manage things. You'll also do powers of attorney, what we call durable power of attorneys that can make sure that even if you become disabled, that somebody can sign checks for you, do a real estate closing, do some general things to step into your shoes to make sure that you can still transact business in your name. You also do healthcare, power of attorney, living will, make end-of-life decisions. So that's the kind of thing an estate planning attorney will focus on. And also if there's also some taxes, if there's, if you have a taxable estate, an estate planning attorney can help you with that. What might you talk about with an elder care or elder law attorney? Well, we want to start talking about maybe irrevocable trust planning or Medicaid asset protection planning. How can we protect some assets from nursing home long-term care costs? So if you had to go into a nursing home, you wouldn't have to spend everything down in order to qualify for Medicaid. Also, the powers of attorney that you see elder law attorneys drafting are a little bit different than maybe what an estate planning attorney would do. So, for instance, an elder law attorney may include some additional provisions to make sure that your family could step in and do an asset protection plan even if you went into a nursing home. Because even if you go into a nursing home, it's not too late to do asset protection planning, but you need to make sure the person has the right kind of powers. For a general estate planning attorney may not draft the same type of power of attorney document for you. The other thing that an elder care attorney may do for you is help submit applications for nursing home benefits. So we do that here in our office. So we often get a call, my aunt, my uncle, my parents, my spouse has just been admitted into the nursing home, and how can we get Medicaid to pay for their care so they don't lose all of the life savings? Well, an elder law attorney can help submit applications to Medicaid while protecting some of the assets. So those are the differences between estate planning attorneys and elder law attorneys. If you like this video, please hit the like button. We have links down below to other resources available on our website. If you're in Maryland and you have additional questions, please feel free to visit our website, www.chesapeakewillsandtrust.com, or you can also call the phone number on the screen, 410-590-1900. And if you want more content like this to be notified, hit the subscribe button. There are hundreds of subscribers here who get notified every time we post some educational content here on our channel. We look forward to seeing you next time.